All right, Coach, going back to last weekend a little bit, took 2 or 3. The loss on Sunday, but we talked about how the guys battled back. You just kind of speak to the amount of energy in the dugout still despite that, and what it's been like all season so far.
Yeah, well, taking 2 or 3 is a good weekend. We were happy to go down there and get 2 games. It's just always frustrating when you win the first 2. You want to get the third one, and we didn't play good enough baseball to win the third game of that series. I like some things we did. I didn't think it was an effort issue. I didn't think it was an energy issue, but sometimes those things are good enough to mask some errors, and sometimes they're not. And on Sunday we made too many mistakes. Didn't play quite good enough baseball to win that game. But I think we saw some things this weekend that, provided we do play good baseball, we can be a pretty good team most of the time. And I think Friday was a good example of that. Saturday was an example of how maybe some effort and energy can mask some mistakes, and you get away with it because we made, I think, 4 errors that day. Didn't pitch it awesome, didn't take care of the baseball very well, but we're still able to win a pretty exciting baseball game. And then Sunday we didn't get the start we needed to be able to win that game. Like I said, Zach Spears is going to be a heck of a pitcher here. He's going to do a great job his next time he gets the ball. He's done a great job the last 2 times he's gotten the ball before yesterday. But we didn't get the start we needed to win a baseball game. The pitching needs to continue to develop and get better. Offensively, we tried our best to stay in that game, but we couldn't get a big hit more than a couple of times with guys in scoring position that really could have made that a tight game, made that other dugout nervous. So there's things to take away from a positive standpoint, but certainly frustrated that we lost our last game.
First midweek action of 2016. I got Dayton this week, a home and home. Kind of a chance to look at some different arms, a couple of new guys. What do you expect to see?
Well, there's a couple guys that'll probably get their first action this weekend. Some other guys that haven't pitched a ton, but that we like, guys that we need to develop. We need to develop them this year. We need these guys to be able to be counted on this year for some big innings for us, and hopefully we can get some good positive feedback on them this Tuesday and Wednesday.
Wednesday's game is the home opener for the 2016 season. For people that want to come out, just what would you say about this team? Why is it so fun to come out and watch them play?
Well, baseball's the greatest game in the world, so I would say that's a good starting point. But I like our team a lot. I think we play the game the right way. We hustle on the field. I don't think, especially if you're an old school fan, you're not going to complain about our effort. You're not going to have to worry about guys jogging out fly balls or ground balls in the infield, or guys not running on and off the field. I think we approach the game the right way. I think we're pretty good at it. I think we're pretty good at baseball right now. We definitely need to get a lot better, but it's going to be a nice day. It's going to be 70 degrees out, and I think we've got a pretty good ball club to come and watch. So I would encourage anybody who is interested to get out there and watch some baseball at McKee.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.